Greetings. Those of you who are regulars to my channel realize I don't normally do stuff like this, but I did help create a sound bank for Pigments, the synthesizer, and I would suggest for anybody who wants to get into media composing to actually grab this synthesizer, and I would say so to broaden your horizons. And I always tell students, if they want to break into like film score stuff, broaden your horizons. Don't get attached to a specific style. Learn how to create on demand whatever somebody's asking of you, even if it's something you don't want to do, because this will probably increase your chance of being able to do something you want to do later. So let's listen to one of the demos. And this has a live voice over the top. I want to thank my niece for singing the part for me, but that was some of the pads from our Dark Film Scores expansion. I'll also have a steady score to that backing because I'm not just plain old holding chords. There's a lot of tension release with suspensions, non-harmonic tones, and I have a steady score that I created for that, which will be in the description below. One thing I'd actually want to say before I start the patch run through and the features is that as a musician who wants to get into media, always be prepared to write stuff that you may not want to write. Your ability to adapt to any style will help you. For me personally, it was kind of fun to try something different. I've never done electronic music like this before, so it was fun. So again, as I go through this interface, just showing you what it looks like, the more you broaden your horizons, the better your chance at getting some kind of media job. So let's just start. We got all kinds of patches, like really aggressive sounding basses that are not meant to sound pleasant, and there's all kinds of morphing options for these things. I'm going to go through this pretty quickly. So there's all kinds of morphing options with the macros and just the programming in general. Let's choose another bass, and just how it changes just simply on mod wheel is really aggressive sounding stuff meant to sound uneasy. And in that voice demo, I did use a lot of these basses on high points. So you could also attach them to the sequencer. Morph it around a little bit. And these patterns are just suggestions. You could change it to anything you want. Let me choose a percussive like patch. Just moving one knob will turn it triplets. Which are great for these modern kind of ostinato based styles that happen a lot now. And just pure percussive and motion based. Now you also get the typical washed out kind of piano sound, but there's a little added dimension with like a pad, for instance. If I move the mod wheel. Let me jam on it just for a second. I don't want this video to become very long, so I'm going to just kind of randomly choose a few and then just have a playthrough where I just have less talking. More percussive kind of stuff with effect. cool things you could do like that. That was actual pizzicato samples. Again, more effect to sound very uneasy. This is great for those people in tight deadlines. So you could get a kind of an instantaneous mood right away. So I'm just going to stop here and just do some random play-ins now. So there we go. There was a quick patch run through and a reason why you should get something like this. And I'll just kind of leave it here. I'll leave a link in the description. And again, a lot of this sound set was made to create uneasy kind of sounds and be able to create a large sound very quickly. You never know, it might be one of those things that helps you with a tight deadline.